Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. Today's video, guys, I'm going to do something I've never done before, but I got this idea, this tip from the Southern Knife Hobbyist. Great channel. He just started. He said he got his inspiration by watching my channel to start his own channel. He's been fooling with knives for years, but I picked up a bunch of great tips from him. Here he is right here. He does some cool stuff with knives, and he showed me a shortcut on cutting these pins out of this knife here. So this right here is another Remington. I'm gonna make it a single blade knife. Mr. Lamar, he really likes mine, and this blade here has been whittled down, but I have another blade to replace this one if I wanted to, but I'm gonna make it a single blade knife because he likes single blades. And we got to put a tip on it. It's kind of rounded right there. But this is a Remington right here. But I'm fixing to try to cut these pins out using a razor blade. How about that? So we're fixing to try it. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're definitely going to try it. I'm just so glad y'all tuned in today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Well, guys, I hate to interrupt the broadcast, but I'm about to reveal the knife for the knife show. Beautiful knife. That will be at the end of the video. So y'all got to stay tuned. But it is from Bear and Sons. Only 100 made. The only way you can get them is come to the knife show. The price and the knife will be revealed at the end. So y'all stay tuned. And now back to our regular broadcast. So guys, the razor blades I'm going to be using are these heavy duty utility razor blades. You can pick them up at any hardware store. They're made in the USA. You should be able to pick them up at any hardware store. I got mine at a local store here in town, Central Automotive. But we're going to try to use one of these blades. What we're going to try to do, guys, is stick this blade between the spring and the liner. And we're going to try to go this way. And we're going to put it in this vise here, and I'm going to hammer the top with a rubber mallet. See if we can't cut these pins. See, it's already starting to go in there. I'm just wiggling it. See how easy it was to get in there? But you got to be careful. You can cut yourself bad. This razor blade. And we're going to beat on it with this rubber mallet and try to cut that center pin there. Okay, it appeared to have cut that one, but it also popped that out, which ain't no problem. We can re-glue that. Going down to the next one. All right. Those two are cut. See how easy that is? Now we got to cut that one. There it is. Just going to have to tap that pin out right there now, and then we're going to re-glue this piece in, but ain't no problem. That's a whole lot easier now. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, we might be able to use them old pins right there. Ain't that cool? I just want to thank Southern Knife Hobbyist for giving me this great idea. That's awesome. Thank you for that tip, buddy. Y'all go check his channel out. He has a lot of good tips in there. A lot of good tips. Okay, guys. It did mess up the razor blade, but, you know, you can buy a 5-pack for like $1 or something, and you might be able to use that part of the blade next, you know. But it worked. It worked real good. We're going to have to go take this apart, I was fixing to say. But that worked too. This little present's gonna be for Mr. Lamar. We're not be able to meet. We're not gonna meet today, or tomorrow, I should say. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We got somebody else sick, so we're not meeting tomorrow in Hawkinsville. We're gonna meet next week and let everybody get well. Okay. See, now we can, we're going to take this middle pin out. Take that off, and we're going to clean everything up. Then we're going to put everything back together again. Okay, we're going to wipe everything up first. Then we'll put it on that wheel. We got to get these out real quick. Might have to grind them down. They might punch out now. Look at that. Just like that. See it right? Hoorah. Here it is. How about that? See it right there. Hoorah. But what we got to do right now is we got these. I'm going to go ahead and change out the pins. One was bent, and the other one was too short. So what I'm going to do is sand that down flat, create a head. I'm going to create a head on this one too, and put everything together. So what we got to do, guys, I got them in the vise, and what we're going to do is just tap it out and give it a little temporary little head. We're just going to widen the end of it out. Alright. So now it won't be coming out. Yep. All right. So now I'm gonna go over there, sand that down some, get it shorter, and make a head there. Alright, so now we got them, got the back and the front pinned. So now we got to glue this piece on. Then we got to use that pin right here to hold everything together. But we're going to go ahead and glue this right quick. I'm going to use some acetone to clean it now. This piece and that piece real good. And I'm going to rough it up some. Okay, I got the pin out right there and I roughed it up some. I thought I was recording, I'm sorry, but I just made scratches in it. Made scratches on that and I cleaned it up with acetone. So now we're fixing to stir this right here. Real good. And we're going to apply it. Okay guys, what I decided to do is, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to set this thing right quick. I already created a head right here on that pin. I'm gonna take it over in my vise and mash this down. I'm gonna try to mash this spring in to line up the hole. I already got a pin or a head on that pin right there. I think that's it right there. Okay, I got it lined up. I'm gonna shoot a little oil to this side. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna mash it all the way down, just like that. Then I'm gonna cut it and ping it where that way to hold in the middle. Then I'm gonna put the clamps on each end. But check this snap out. How about that? Yes, sir. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I gotta cut it and ping it on this side. Okay, I cut it with the pliers and I'm gonna sand that down just a little bit. Pin is still a little loose right there. I think there's enough to widen out. I'm gonna put a razor blade in here so just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna go ahead and ping it. Stick it down between the blade and the liner. Okay guys, we have it sitting, and now that pin can help hold the middle right there, so I think we're gonna be good to go. I have to sand that head of that pin down a little bit more, but it's doing good. So we're gonna leave that sitting for a few hours. Right now it is about 5:40 in the afternoon. We're fit to go get something to eat. We'll be back after a while. Okay guys, let's check this out. It is now about 7:25 in the evening. She should be good to go. think so. Hoorah. Ain't that awesome? I think he's gonna love it. There's a little bit of glue on that right there. I'm gonna clean it off. But everything looks real good. Now I'm fixing to go over there to the sander and give it a new edge and a new point. Hoorah. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna put little flips on these bolsters here. Not much, just enough to polish it out. Well, here is, guys, the Remington R12 Slimline Trapper. It was a 2-blade, but now it's a single blade. But I don't know why Remington did not make something like this when they were in business. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. I love a single blade trapper. I really do. And Lamar is going to love this thing. I made it for him. He was wanting the one that I made for me. And I told him I can't get rid of that one. But I come across this one. And the spade blade had been whittled down some with a grinder. So I decided to go ahead and break it down and make this for him. So I think he's going to love this. I really do. And we're not going to be able to meet tomorrow, guys. We're going to have to meet next week now. Because Wade ain't feeling well. So we're just going to wait till next Tuesday to meet. But ain't this a beautiful knife? Beautiful. Hoorah. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I just love that right there. It turned out good, huh? I love it. I really do. Love it right there. This one's pretty easy compared to the other one. The way I cut these pins, again, guys, y'all go check out the Southern Knife Hobbyist. I got a lot of tips from him the other day on how to break down a knife. He showed me a lot. He really did. And it made this conversion a whole lot easier. And I just want to thank him for it. But y'all go check him out. Again, it's the Southern Knife Hobbyist. Here he is right here again. Brand new channel. I reached out to him and he said I was the one that inspired him to create his own channel because he's been fooling with knives for a long time. And I'm glad he did because he taught me something. He really did. Love this. Really do. Appreciate it again, buddy. Anyway, guys. Y'all thought I forgot, huh? I'm about to reveal the exclusive knife for the knife show. The Bear and Son, they made me 100 knives exclusively for the knife show, and that's the only way you're going to be able to get it. You got to come to the knife show. So I'm about to reveal that right now, guys. Okay, guys, here it is. The Bear and Son knife made exclusively for the knife show in Ellaville, Georgia. That's a genuine stag bone 5180. Made in the USA. Hoorah. And it comes in a nice little bag. And that's the warranty card right there. Right there. Hoorah. Now, guys, before I reveal this, the price of this knife is going to be 64 bucks. $64, okay? That's the price of it, and it will be 100 of them at the knife show. Beautiful, beautiful knife. I love it. I really do. Bear and Son done a great job. They did an amazing job. But here it is. Look at that right there. Look at that bone, guys. And it's got a sheepfoot blade. It's a Barlow sheepfoot single blade. Look at that. Ellaville Knife Show 2024. Look at that. Ain't that awesome? They couldn't have done no better, guys. They really couldn't have. But you got the Knife Doctor on the bolster. Then you got Ellaville Knife Show right there. Ain't that awesome? And that thing is sharp. And it's a half stop. Ain't that amazing, guys? Beautiful, ain't it? 64 bucks is what they're gonna be. Beautiful, ain't it, guys? Love it, man, love it. But that's the knife right there. Ain't that awesome? Beautiful, beautiful. They're doing a good job, and I just want to thank Mr. Ken Griffey, the owner. He took my order. I emailed him, and he told me to give him a call, and I called him, and we set things up, and I told him I want 100 knives. So, but they turned out really great. They really did, and I'm so proud of this knife. So proud of it. I love it. I really do. What about that, guys? Ain't that a beautiful knife right there? And I just want to thank Mr. Ken Griffey and Bear and Son Cutlery for making me 100 knives for the knife show. It's perfect, guys. From the stag handles, the half stop on the blade, the sheepfoot blade, the artwork. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. And it's just a perfect knife that fits the knife show. It really does. And I just want to thank Bear and Son again so much for making this happen. Thank y'all. Well, anyway, guys, we've done a lot today, and I just want to thank all y'all for tuning in today. And I just want to say, God bless y'all. Until we meet again, guys. That'll be like a good night.
Drive through towns, the whispers start, hey. Flea markets calling a treasure hunt today, hey, hey. With Antique Queen by his side. They search, they barter, take the ride. He's the knife doctor on a steel crusade, trucking with his lady in the deals they jade. Down the lane where rust meets fate, he sees a spark and the forgotten ain't too late. A diamond in the rough, they say, till the knife doctor puffs the years away. Through the aisles and past the stands, his keen eye sweeps over the merchant's lands. Picks up a blade, its story untold. Edges dull, but the handle's gold. He squints his eyes, sees past the grime. Each knife he saves like stopping time. In every town, a tale of Jim. The hunt is on, no need to pretend.
Y'all got any knives or anything? Some pocket knives?